Hi, Phil Aston here from Now Spinning Magazine with another unboxing video, and this time it's Jimi Hendrix and Electric Lady Studios. This is the LP set with the Blu-ray disc, so let's dive straight in and let's have a look inside. This is Jimi Hendrix Electric Lady Studios, a Jimi Hendrix Vision 5 LP set and 1 Blu-ray. 40 previously unreleased recordings made at Electric Ladyland Studios in 1970. 5.1 surround sound mixes of the entire first rays of the New Rising Sun album, plus 3 bonus tracks. Also includes the critically acclaimed documentary Electric Lady Studios, Jimi Hendrix Vision, a 48-page booklet filled with rare photos, Hendrix handwritten song drafts, and a comprehensive liner notes, pressed on audio file grade vinyl by GZ Media. I've gone for the vinyl set here because it's exactly the same as the CD version, because it comes with the Blu-ray. Sometimes there can be different track listings depending on what box set you go for. So this is also available on a CD box set, which is at a different price point than the vinyl set. But this is the vinyl one, so I'm going to show you and I'll talk about the music. But the music is exactly the same. So I'll take all the discs out of the box. The Blu-ray is separate, and here it is. So you can see here, this is Electric Studios, Jimi Hendrix Vision, Electric Lady Studios even. Blu-ray includes full-length documentary as well as special bonus feature of 20 songs newly mixed into 5.1 sound. So you can see all the track listings. This is absolutely fantastic, and I'll talk about that in a minute. So I'm going to show you the discs first of all. They should be roughly in order. This is disc number 1. They're not in polyline sleeves, but they are very good pressings. I'm going to put these in polyline sleeves myself, but I have played them all now. So that's number 1. Number 4 is next, just because of the nature of me doing this. Number 3, so we've all got great pictures of Jimi Hendrix on them. And disc 2, and there's a reason why this one's separate, is because of the long medley, which is 26 minutes of absolute brilliance. And disc 5, and then the booklet, which I'll go through now. So it's not hardback, but it's substantial, and I think if you're going to get a vinyl set, to have the booklet this size is superb. Some great pictures, great text, absolutely fantastic stuff. Handwritten notes by Jimmy, obviously box tapes, the studio itself, the blueprints, the studio being built, and then we have detailed breakdown of each track in the set, which is absolutely superb. Every single track is annotated with where it's from, background, where it was recorded, technical details, handwritten notes again, some timings from the tape boxes, and then more detail about the Blu-ray surround sound mixes and the credits on the back. So that is Electric Lady Studios Jimi Hendrix Vision vinyl set. So that's Jimi Hendrix Electric Lady Studios, 40 previously released tracks and Blu-ray disc 5.1 mix of the first rays of the New Rising Sun. What are my thoughts? The vinyl set is the same as the CD version. Obviously it's more money, so the CD version is great value as well, but you're not getting any different tracks no matter which format you go for. Could you start here from new to Jimi Hendrix? Some people have said no, you should go for the classic albums. That's fair enough, but I think this sounds superb to me. I mean, my favourite track, of course, and I bet this is a lot of people's, is the long medley, disc 2, in my case, track 2, the whole of the side, 26 minutes long, just perfect jam that goes through so many different tracks and just completely done in the moment. The fact this was recorded, and some of you might be thinking, how come there is so much Jimi Hendrix stuff? There was no one like Jimi Hendrix. There's been lots of great guitarists since, but you have to try and go back to what was happening then. There was nothing else like him. And so everybody recorded everything he did. And this, I love the way that the booklet shows you the blueprints to the studio. It was created from, Jimi Hendrix's vision. The Blu-ray, the 5.1 mix. I haven't played all the Blu-ray yet. But what I have seen, it's just amazing. I think this is incredible. And the Jimi Hendrix estate, the last few releases have been fantastic. There are lots of alternative versions, but they are all alternative versions. This isn't this kind of thing where you think, is it different? What have they done there? These are really different versions. These are musicians that went in and had a go at doing something, and it based on how they felt, what was going on. It wasn't the same. The framework of the song is there, but it's different. And so all of these things are worth hearing. I remember in the 70s, for instance, there were Jimi Hendrix albums like Crash Landing and Loose Ends, I think it was, and I think one of the music papers at the time said they should have been called Barrel Scrapings. There was a feeling that there was nothing left to come out. And of course, since then, decades later, we're still seeing Jimi Hendrix stuff come out. But the difference is the stuff that's being released now is absolutely worth it. It is mind-blowing to me, and this is an excellent box set. If you're a fan of CD, get the CD version. It's about 50-odd quid. This one, obviously, is more, but I'm really enjoying it. And you saw the booklet. What I love about it is that every single track has been annotated with stories behind it, who played on it, when it was recorded. These are the kind of things that fans and collectors want to see. But playing it in sequence or just dipping in and out of it, I feel it's an essential part. If you're into Jimi Hendrix, this is a great set. So that is out now. Thank you very much for watching. Thank you for being here. Thank you for subscribing and becoming patrons or YouTube members. Remember, music is the healer and the doctor. Please take care, keep spinning those discs, and I'll see you all very, very soon.